part 3 of visiting Bonner's Auto Parts. This time it was about near the end of March. Snow was just starting to melt, and this trip I was looking for a headlight switch for my old body style Chevy. So first part of the video is looking around at some of those vehicles. So if you're not interested in looking at the trucks, I do have the chapters listed so you can find what car you might be interested in. Can't believe when I was there, I saw this truck, but I didn't even check to see if it had Vortec heads on it. So that's going to have to be another trip when I come back. I'm actually more impressed by the condition of the bed on this truck. Couldn't find any rot on it anywhere. So if you need a good bed, 8-foot bed, you know where to find one. Somewhere out there, someone needs that bagged glass. Those would be pretty easy to get out of there, too. Well, Nailhead's in here yet. Probably no good with that all open like that. That's what I thought. This dash looks pretty complete and would look pretty good in a hot rod. '65 Impala. Now look at this. Got things blocked off on the firewall. Got a cool can over there. Somebody was doing something with this. Krager's on it. Got some sort of logos here on the door. see any evidence of a roll cage in it. Check out that paint on the roof. Bit rotted. Oh, had hood pins. Let's take a closer look at this body tag and see if we can decode what this car is. The first thing that we noticed that this car was built the first week of May. The next line tells us it's a 65 Impala SS. BW stands for the Baltimore plant, and the following number is the sequence. Code 815E would be black vinyl bench seat. This code RRA would be regal red for body color. And this is the accessory line, though I could not find what 673 is. What I really wanted to see would be Z16, which would indicate a 396. So we can assume that this car probably came with a 283 or a 327 small block. Wild thing. Lug with V8 emblems. I don't know if that's correct or not. That engine bay looks empty. Well, the grill's safely tucked away inside the car. Another F body. Looks like the three-piece boiler's still in place. Got some wear on it, but is that a Mercury? 67 Impala back there. Might have to go look at that. See, there was a 63 up there Impala. I'm gonna have to check that out. Got a Charger here. Set of buckets left. Just a 307, huh? '68 Impala Custom, built in the last week of May in New York. Black interior, exterior paint Sequoia green. There was a factory mark there, barely making out. And when doing a 67, you want to know where the factory mark should be. There's another chalk mark on the firewall. There's a little deeper back here. Whoa. I'm not going to be able to get too close. I don't know if you can see that running water. But we got a Javelin sitting back here. Got some slots on the front of it at least. Well, this looks like a flood special. That's a shame. I'd kind of like to get a little closer to this Javelin. Take a look at that. '63 Bel Air. Got to cross the river here, it looks like. Probably was a 6-cylinder car. It's kind of what I'm thinking. It was probably a 6-cylinder car, being a Bel Air. Here would be your gaudy tag that would tell you what it is, what it had. '63 Bel Air 4-door sedan, built in Baltimore. Red interior, satin silver for the exterior, but you need to get to the VIN number in the door frame to determine if it's a 6 or an 8. Yeah, I don't think those 45s would play too well. Carpet in the trunk, all party back there. A little hard to see through the trees. Nice Oldsmobile. That'd be a cool thing to have. When was the last time you seen one of those? What motor is in that? Oh, let's see if I can get back through this. So this is for the 75 Nova. Found Nova here, or Buick, which will be the same as the Nova. And I need a windshield. And for everything I can tell, this one looks like it's good. Might have a little bit of frost right in there. I'm going to try and clean it off so that way I can get a better idea and make sure it's good before I go tearing into it. This car's got armrest in it. Like the whole cluster is there. It's a little different looking than the Nova, not by much. See what else I can get out of this car that I may end up needing. Typical trunk lid shot. Someone already got the motor out of this. Probably wasn't worth much of anything. Oh, nice body work. Is that foam? I'm sure that's not a posi rear in this. I might have to check for that. Alright, first thing I'm going to do is clean this windshield. If it's good, pull these. Pull this cowl. That'll expose these clips so I can get that off safely. Pop all the trim. Remove the glass.